and welcome to Discover the Villages with Jana Raber. We have our usual features this week: what do you get for your money, house of the week, restaurant review, 3 holes of golf, MLS stats, and our out and about. We did have some questions this week. In fact, we have 3. The first one was, how many championship golf courses are below County Road 44? And there are 3 at the time being. Southern Oaks, Shallow Creek, and Woodlands. Now, I'm sure they have some others slated, but we have no idea when they're going to be available. The second question we had was, someone asked, how far of a drive would it be by car to go from Eastport to Spanish Springs? And according to GPS and what we can figure out, that would be about 40 minutes if, no traffic was involved. We did have a third question. We had a question about how does it work, the outdoor equipment, whatever. So we came up to Seabreeze Recreation Center, which is a regional recreation center. And we're on our way over there right now to the outdoor equipment, but we came across all this stuff going on. And these courts here are platform tennis. And here's the ball they use. It's smaller than a tennis ball, and it's fuzzy. And it feels more rubbery. It's more solid, where a tennis ball you can actually poke through. So I'm squeezing this as hard as I can, and as you can see, it's just a lot more dense than a tennis ball. You can push a tennis ball, I guess. The smaller racket, I probably would hit this thing out of the thing after playing pickleball, but oh well. Okay, so on to the outdoor equipment. Right next to the platform tennis is tennis courts and pickleball and beach tennis, or you could actually play beach volleyball there if you wanted. And right over here are the outdoor machines. As you can see, there's quite a few machines here, and I'm going to go try some. I'm surprised I'm not worn out after that. It started out that only a few of the regional rec centers had those outdoor equipment. Now I think almost all of them do. There might be some that don't, but pretty much all of them. And I love that you're outside, of course, and the view, looking at that pond, the golf course, it was really nice. They do try to put them in areas that are kind of scenic. So I know the one at Miona is overlooking the golf course also. So if you haven't tried those, give it a whirl. It's awesome. Now it's time for, what do I get for my money? always find that very interesting to find out what they started at and what they ended up selling for. It's very helpful. Before we go to our restaurant review, let's take a peek at our MLS stats for the week of April 27th through May 4th. Sold this week, 63. Last week we had 44. Pending, 63. Last week we had 72. New listings, 74. And last week we had 65. Price reduction, 68. And
69 last week. 69. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and keep Cameraman happy. Yay!
Active homes available last week were 599. And this week we have 589. As you can see, we had a few more sold this week than we did last week. Our market is holding pretty steady. We are putting new listings on, but we're also pending just about the same amount or sometimes more. So there are a lot of really nice homes on the market. If you're in the market for one, give me a call. I can help you. If you have a home to sell, I can help you there as well. Now, let's go to our restaurant review. Cameraman and I were trying to figure out where we haven't been for a while, and we both came up with Harvest. Problem is, we can't remember what we had here last, so if we order the same thing, oops, forgive us. You know, a lot of our restaurant review has to do with ambiance, atmosphere. We're here at a very early hour, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We deliberately did that, ate breakfast at about 8, so we'd be hungry early, so it would be nice and quiet in here. We sometimes come when it's dinner hour, and sometimes it's a little awkward. There's people everywhere. I get distracted. Imagine that. And we just decided today to come at 4 o'clock. That's why the tables inside aren't full, but believe me, both bars are packed and the tables outside are all packed. So it's a great place. Don't think there's anything wrong because the tables are empty. I love the decor in here, the little lights that hang down from the ceiling, and the wall of wine behind me that Cameraman can't stop staring at. You feel like you're in an upscale restaurant. Our bread is just arrived. We have some little warm little rolls. Nice butter. I nearly forgot to tell you what we ordered. We ordered squash blossoms for our starter. We thought that sounded really interesting. Cameraman ordered Proud Vegetarian for his meal, and I ordered the Alaskan Bowl, which has salmon and all kinds of goodies. Our starter has just arrived. Look at those squash blossoms. And there's some kind of gooey sauce on the bottom here. And I can't wait to try this. I think I see some cheese inside there. Sorry, didn't mean to be rude. I put it back on there. I couldn't find my saucer. That is outstanding. Cannot wait for you to try it. Absolutely delicious. What flavor? I'll tell you what, I didn't know what to expect, but this is very, very light. The batter it's a tempura batter. It's got the squash blossom and all kinds of ooey gooey cheese. I don't quite know what that green stuff is, but it's got a little bit of a tang to it. And I'll tell you what, these things are way tastier than what we expected. Very, very good. Absolutely filled with cheese and goodies. Good call, cameraman. So, we did not have a hard time at all getting rid of those squash blossoms. And I tell you what, thoroughly enjoyed them. I'd have to give them a 10. Food has just arrived, and I tell you what, it looks like it's a generous portion. These are soba noodles and kale and cucumber and all kinds of goodies in here. Pickled onions and Cameraman's vegetable medley looks very good. I didn't realize that it was pasta, but that makes sense. That looks awesome. I'll have a taste of mine first, and I'll give Cameraman's a go. If I can wrangle these noodles. Very teriyaki tasting, fresh. Well, I'm wearing it in my lap. All right, Cameraman. Let me see what I got here.
Did everything come out okay?
It did, thank you. Very fresh herbs. The veggies they taste fresh, like they're right out of the garden, and I think you're gonna like it. Who knows? Very tasty. All right. Cameraman is actually going to taste a bite of my salmon. And he liked my salmon, but he really enjoys salmon blackened on the grill, the way I fix it at home. And he enjoys it so much that he rarely will order salmon out because of that. As you can see on the bottom, there's a lot of juice, and it's a teriyaki type sauce. Light, but gives it a lot of flavor. So underneath the soba soba noodles, the soba noodles and kale and all that was cold, and then the salmon was not. So it was a nice mix of flavor and hot and cold. Cameraman is enjoying his. He said that there's a lot of it. He did ask for some Parmesan cheese and pepper to spice it up a little bit for the last few bites. So our starter was excellent. That was the best thing that I had tonight. And our service was good, but we got here, like I said, early, and we were the only ones, I think, inside. So we did have a little bit of a wait, which our server was very, very nice and accommodating. I probably would not order this again. It was good, but it wasn't what I expected. So I'm going to give it an 8. Cameraman? We had someone ask last week if we were qualified to do food reviews. Well, absolutely not. What we do is we give our opinion, and that's all I can do. I try to be very honest about it. I know everyone's taste is different. Somebody might eat this and absolutely hate it. Someone might eat it and think it's the best meal they ever had. So in the long run, it all boils down to our opinion. Cameraman is going to take the rest of his home. It was way too much, even for him, to eat it all at one time. And now it's time for House of the Week. And I'll tell you what, I just love that kitchen. I think you're going to love it too. We're at 3983 McDowell Drive in the village of Osceola Hills, and we are going to look at a very, very nice begonia, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Come on, let's go in. Just look at this beautiful driveway. Oh, this is nice. Very useful having the screen in. You've got plenty of room to sit in a chair. I cannot wait to show you this. Before I get started, I just want to tell you that this home is staged, so the furniture is not included, nor is it for sale. It's beautiful, but it is not for sale. Look at this gorgeous, rich floor. I love it. This kitchen is so pretty. Quartz countertops. Beautiful cabinetry. It's got the very nice. And I like the color. It's just a very soft gray. Got plenty of cabinets and drawers. Stainless steel appliances. You have pull-outs. How nice is that? Can hold a lot of things in there. Very pretty backsplash. It all just really goes together well. This is convection oven. Here you have the pantry, and they've added some pull-out wire shelves here. It's very nice. I'm seeing lighting on top and below the counter for added mood enhancing. This sink is in very good condition. I love the black faucet and doorknobs and all. We have that at our house. It looks really good with this gray cabinetry. Very pretty. Here you have a breakfast area. This is so pretty. Also a solar tube, which lets in quite a bit of light. I want to tell you a little bit about the location. As I said, we are in the village of Osceola Hills. And in fact, I used to live in this village, so I know quite a bit about it. It's really close to Rohan Regional Rec Center. As I said, the Family Rec Center and pool is just right up the road from here. And I really think that this is one of the most social neighborhoods. They have a ton of social members. And in fact, if you've seen our videos where we've done the golf cart parade at Christmas time, it was arranged in here. So very nice. You're close to restaurants. You're just north of 44, which, as you know, the new Walmart is right there. And you have Lake Deaton Plaza, which has Publix and all kinds of restaurants and all kinds of things. So it's really a nice location. Now let's go on to the dining room. See what I mean about the nice staging? You've got room for probably 5 bar stools here. There are 3. Plenty of room. Look how much room you have here. This is a 6 top. You could definitely add a buffet, china cabinet, whatever you needed here. Living room has got plenty of room. And again, as I said, it's staged. That's why there's not a TV in here. Let's go check out the main bedroom. Wow, look at the size of this room. Love the deep tray ceiling, the black fan. That is really cool. I like that they've put the bed here between the 2 windows. This is a king-size bed, 2 nightstands. You have room for, gosh, dresser, chest, a desk, whatever. This is very generous size main bedroom. Through here, you have dual closets. Both have pocket doors, which makes it convenient that you don't eat up some of the space with the swinging door. You also have a pocket door here, entering your bathroom. I love how the vanities are set up in the begonia. You've got 2 separate, very good sized vanities with rows of drawers. You've got this nice linen cabinet here and your utility basket down here. Beautiful. Also over here, you've got the same quartz as in the kitchen. Beautiful Roman shower. You have 3 rows of glass block, letting in plenty of light. Pocket door here, separating the separate water closet. And you also have a window in here. So, very nice. Right over here, across from the main bedroom. Very convenient. Utility room. Wow, I've never seen a washer like this. Oh, goodness. It's a fancy Nancy. You've got a beautiful sink in here. A good sized sink with your quartz and cabinets and an area where you can drip dry your sweaters or whatever. We have also another solar tube in here. Out here's the garage. Floors have been color coded. You have a 2-car garage here and the golf cart garage over here. The garage doors are very well insulated. And looks like you have a really cool workbench over here. I like it. Pull down stairs for added storage. Good and spacious. Now let's go and see the guest area. Just on the other side of the house, making it split floor plan. My favorite. Pocket door for privacy. It separates the whole guest area from the rest of the house. You have a front bedroom here. Actually, it doesn't have a closet, so it could be used as a den. It'd still be a bedroom if you put an armoire in here. But it's very nice. In the middle, you have the guest bath. It's well appointed with the same beautiful quartz tiled shower tub combination. Probably already noticed that everywhere except for the 2 bedrooms, you have this lovely flooring throughout. I love this. Linen closet here. And your guest room is right here. And I always say this, but I really do like the configuration of this bedroom. It just makes it interesting. That can really be a focal point over there. Good sized closet. Now let's go see the lanai. I've already opened the doors so you can see how wide the telescoping sliders are, making the room feel like it's part of the home. It has glass enclosure here, painted floor, and it has a lot of outside area that is paved, and such as out here. Great sitting area. Off the lanai is this beautiful paved area, which is a conversation area and fire pit. Makes it really nice if you want to enjoy the open air. The pavers go all the way around to another area here, but you can also, this would be a perfect place to read a book, whatever. And there is also a small area that's bird caged if you want to sit out but not be bothered by anything that would be flying around. You have this caged in area here if you want to enjoy the fresh air. Sit out here and be closed in so you don't have to worry about bugs. That is very well done. All of this out here looks just great. So between the pavers and all this landscaping, how they've done this all along the side of the house, I tell you, they've spared no expense. This would be very costly to do something like this. It looks great. Let's go in. So as I pointed out, there's a lot of extras that have been done and done very well in this home. You've got all the extras out here, the pavers rather. All this beautiful flooring. It's really move-in ready. I think it's time to sum it up. And summing up this beautiful begonia, we are in the village of Osceola Hills. It was built in 2017, has 1,890 square feet, lots of upgrades. There is a bond. You can guess the price now. This home is being offered for $550,000. If you have interest, I will be happy to show you this house. Just call, text, or email me, and we'll go shopping. As I said earlier, that landscaping was just really, really well done. I'm going to try to find out who the landscaper was, in fact. I loved it. Now it's time for our 3 holes of golf. And boy, am I glad this is the end of our playing at Sweet Gum. Nothing's wrong with the course, just the way I played. So here you go. This is hole number 7 at Sweet Gum, and it's about 99 yards from the goal. Finally, I get on the green. Well, I was going to make sure that I got here on the green, and boy, did I. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's see by some miracle if I can get this in. Oh, knowing it's going to go way past. Sugar. I give up. Get it? Hit it? Oh, I didn't know what you meant. So if you've been watching for the last 2 weeks, you'll know that this is the worst I've played for a long time. But you know what? It's still very enjoyable. Can't take yourself too seriously. This is hole number 8. It is today about 128 yards. Sometimes it's a lot longer than that, 140 or so. And from the blacks, it's 200. Alrighty. So, this ought to be interesting. Now, needless to say, I'm aiming right. For Pete's sakes, get over there. Well, oh well. C'est la vie. This is tricky. First good putt I've had all day. I must say, I will take it. Woohoo! Oh, this is hole number 9. It says it's about 100 yards. I'll see if I can possibly make it to the green. Seven wood. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Ah, it's gone from bad to worse. Oh well. Well, here's another test. Here we go. Too much. Ah! go in the hole somehow, find it. All righty. That concludes a not very pretty 7, 8, and 9, but this has been a wonderful day. The greens, as I said, are in great shape. You need to come out and play. And thank you, Harold. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you played very well.
Oh,
Okay.
we had fun.
Yes. I tell you, Harold, the gentleman we played with, was so very nice and patient. I mean, we were filming, and I know that it took a little longer than probably what he would have liked, but he never said a word, and especially with the way I was playing. Yuck. So he has a website that he's had for quite some time. It's called uniquebiblestudy.com. If you're interested in looking at that, I would encourage you to do so. He was such a nice man. I think you'll find it interesting. I want to encourage you, if you have questions or comments, to put them in the comments down below, or you can email or text them to us, and we will do our best to find out the answer and include them on our future videos. If you have questions, we'd love to answer questions or any comments. Put them down below, or you can text or email them to us. We'd love to answer those for you and include those in our future videos. So don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, do so, and please hit that like button. It really, really helps our channel, and it makes us both smile when you do that. So thank you so very much for watching. We really appreciate each and every one of you. We will see you next time. Until then, bye.